I can see it from their perspective as well. I can empathize why.
Player itu ternyata lebih milih main ke tim lain terus.
Okay.
Well, the most important thing is just GI, right?
Of course. Halo everyone, welcome back again to channel Papa Dejet. Dan kali ini, seperti yang sudah kalian lihat, kalian akan mendengarkan podcast dalam bahasa Inggris lagi. Jadi kalau misalkan kalian nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, gue memang tidak provide translate karena malas aja ngeditnya ya. Dan kita udah kedatangan bintang tamu. This is Alphonse from Bumi Sport, the team manager from Bumi Sports. The one that I will be digging the information what is happening with Boom Esport, because he promised me to share the story before the regional finals, but he prepared it, not prepared, I mean like he delayed it until the regional finals wins. Actually, unfortunately, the question will be not changed because the result is something that I am expecting. Yay! Because we win. First of all, congratulations, Alphonse, for the wins. Of course, you become finally Southeast Asia king. So how do it feel as a team manager to become the team manager that managing the first seed Southeast Asia team that also having a first seat on the DBZ point?
It's great, but thank you for having me first. Sorry, and hello to the viewers. But we feel really great, But I won't take it, just me, because I mean 90% of it or 80% of it is Dota, so it's all up to them. And so if give credit where credit is due, it's for everyone, Ishi, the players, and everyone from the Boom staff, Gary, Ojan, and everyone, I guess. So it's for everyone. Yeah.
Okay, so wise word for coming from you. It's kind of different between your real you in the Twitter, okay?
It's persona.
It's a persona, but I like it. But I like it. Something like put some spicy things on the internet. It's kind of good thing to the entertaining. Okay, so yeah, before we start, we talking about your next goal, which is everyone is kind of know what are you guys aiming right now. I mean like for the next season and blah blah blah. But before that, everyone is questioning what is the story behind changing Tino with Jackie. I'm not trying to digging so deep, but I just want to know, is this coming from the result of the DPZ regular seasons on the table, or is this just something that comes out after the announcement of the major get cancelled and you guys will be playing on the only regional finals? What is the story, Alphonse? Go ahead.
There's not much. I think. How do I put this? You've been waiting for this answer for a long time. Yeah, like. Okay, let me put it frankly. Obviously, this was a. Wait. This was a team decision, right? So I would like to know this was a team decision. The decision was made through discussions, of course, from everyone at the team, including Mushi, the coach. And there's also talk about or endorsed to, of course, Gary and, Ojan and me. And of course, it's the team, and the coach who has like the overall view or the clarity on the current situation of the team, right? And so they wanted, like, to be fair, like Tino, I'll take this like a quote directly from Rishi, that he did not underperform, guys. He lived up. He played the way we want him to play exactly. That's why we're still number one, right? During the regular season. So we we love Tino. He's been a great teammate, but just like any other competition, guys, especially Dota, like patches changing, strategies changing, seasons change. The team always looks forward into reaching the goal, and of course, roster decisions comes with it. So the team decided that if we're gonna reach the goal, we might have to change a few things, and one of those things is changing the position one player. And yep, and we had ended up removing Tino, benching Tino and having someone else play in his position. But it was not about like he was, like others saying like he's so weak or whatever. No, it did not. He played. He played the way we wanted him to be playing. As everyone was saying right now, and contrary when he was playing to now when he was not playing, they were like, oh, Tino really fits the team. Everybody's got their own opinion, right? But feeding into the team is one way into becoming a champion, but there's a bunch of ways, right? And this is the path that the team has chosen. So all in all, so that's how they come with a decision. Then we talk to Tino, we explain it to him, and yeah.
Okay, it's kind of touching story because you guys put all the professionality above all. I mean, like you guys share all the friendship inside the boot camp with the picture that Boom Esport fan page always put on the page. Like you guys going outside to have a bonding better situation, best chemistry with the teams. You guys did that, and I think that's a great chemistry bonding with the teams. But also you mentioned about professionality, and I admire that because sometimes there's a team that cannot go anywhere because they put friendship above all, above professional things. So that's why some of the teams that I'm not gonna finger point to any what team it is, but sometimes when you put relationships above professionality, and then you just cannot going nowhere. But it's different things with the OG, because OG put a friendship. Okay, that's a different things because they are god. They're two times the ice champions. But yeah, I mean, like I just wanna move on to the next question. I mean, I don't know what's the story after you guys tell the Tino about the decision. I mean, like I think that's for another episode or another section with the Tino, I think. But is there any other option than Jackie before you guys pick a Jackie? I mean, like the transfer rumor is kind of come and go with the winds that keep blowing for the Boom Esport. They that Boom Esport gonna pick 23 Savage and also Jackie, of course, on the list. But Gabby also put on the list on the rumor transfer that gonna be replacing Tino for the regional finals. Is that name that three name that I mentioned before? Is the name that comes on the Mushi's list to replace a Tino before, Alphonse?
It was only really Jackie, to be honest. It was top on top of the list. So I won't comment on the other names because when the team decided, it was from the start until the finish. It was Jackie.
Oh wow! So you guys believe in Jackie and you guys get paid nicely. I mean, with the champion that Jackie helped to get it last weekend. Okay, so there's no other names than Jackie. Well, it's amazing.
I mean, but of course the names are all over, right?
Okay.
Everyone's saying Anna, but our decision was our main goal was to get Jackie, right? So
Okay.
that's it. But of course, there was memes or rumors. People were saying like, oh, it's gonna be Anna, oh, it's gonna be 23 Savage, oh, it's gonna be Gabby. Of course, people would say that, but us were like, are you guys for real? No, we're going to get Jackie.
Okay, so Jackie always be the first option above all the player list that on the transfer market. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not I'm kind of surprised that people thinking that Anna will be going back. Are you? When it's come to the gap between the regular season and then before the regional finals, are you even heard the rumor about Anna coming back with the team that playing on the regional finals in the Southeast Asia?
Yeah, I do heard some rumors that yeah, I won't mention it
Of
because I
course.
don't have proof to
Mm-hmm.
back it, but I do heard rumors like
Okay.
Anna is wanting to get back in, he's trying with this team, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, so we heard it and we're just like, oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Okay. Okay.
The
So
beast is back.
the beast is back. The sleeping god is back. The sleeping god is back. So I mean, I'm not gonna questioning why Jackie, but because you guys already, I mean, you already mentioned about why Jackie, because from the first place, you guys always want Jackie, and when you guys try to approach Jackie, is Jackie trying to negotiate? I mean, like trying to playing a tug of war, trying to play safely to not directly. I'm sorry, not straight away said, "Oh yes, I want to join," or what? I mean, is Jackie trying to negotiate first and then asking for some times to answer the question to join Bumi Sport for the regional finals, or what?
To be honest, getting Jackie uh was Gary was at the front line of it, um, because I was fighting, the other side of the war. Gary and others were fighting, in getting Jackie, and me. I'm trying to find a ways also for Tino, right? Because still was a contract with us, so it was all. But of course, we're being updated, right? So, and uh, I cannot comment on like details, but generally Jackie is very, he wanted to come. I think that's it.
Okay, okay. Because previously I also talking with Gary, the CEO of Boom Esport, and also the Jackie, with Jackie. I mean, yeah, both like one want to play for, yeah. Jackie want to play with Boom. Boom one Jackie to play with Boom Esport. Of course, I mean like it's kind of connecting the dots. I mean, both parties want to play together, and I think no need to make it difficult for both parties between Bumi
Yeah.
Sport and also Jackie. So yeah, I think we're heading to last a couple of questions. So this is kind of interesting because I kind of know what is happening behind, but the viewers kind of want to know it. Is it Jackie gonna stay for the rest of the next season?
Yeah.
How is that? How's the answer? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you guys on a Boomy Sport letting Tino to play again with another team, because I saw Tino playing for the other teams for the different tournament.
Yes, because it won't make sense if I deny it right now. Because uh, we won the regionals finals, and we decided not to play with Tina. It's gonna make us like a joke, right? But still, yeah, there's nothing to be denied. And I think we already took the risk because in terms of DPC points,
That's
we're
it.
already deducted, right?
Yes.
When we played Jackie, and like I've said, mentioned, the team wanted to play with Jackie. Yes, Jackie will be joining, and so Tina is still under contract. If
Mm-hmm.
everyone's asking, we're not holding him hostage. We're actually giving we asked him to, like, if you wanted to join another team, you want to try out another team, please do go ahead. And if you've chosen a team, or like you want to go to Sprint, then just tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll arrange, the papers or whatever, the legal stuff, right? The
Yeah. Yeah.
boring stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Because, yeah, I think you get the point. I mean, like, no need to deny it again. I mean, like, Tino already played for the other teams for the different tournament, and also for one stupid question: are you expecting this? I mean, the regional finals, Gabby coming to the T1, not Anna, because the rumors that coming to T1 is Anna that going in for replacement for 23 Savage, not Gabby. But when it's come to Gabby, are you like, okay, it's kind of even games, or what? I mean, if Anna the one that replacing 23 Savage, you guys must be kind of having a different strategy, different preparation to go to the regional final. So how is it when your opponent on the grand finals pick Gabby over Anna? I mean, yeah, it's not your league to answer it, but your feel when it's come to not Anna that deciding to join T1 and it's Gabby.
Well, all along, I really do think, and I kind of knew that it was Gabby. Anna was never going to be for me personally, right? Everyone was saying like Anna, and Cuckoo did when Cuckoo showed like the scream, and it showed Anna. I was like, I know they're screaming with Anna, but they're screaming with Gabby too, right?
Okay.
But in the end, like if me as a manager, as let's say it's for Boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say hypothetically,
Okay.
I would go with Gabby. I would go with Gabby because Gabby has been playing, right? He's been playing
Oh,
all
competitively.
season long competitively.
Mm-hmm.
Anna is like, yeah, sure, he's been playing a lot. He's a TI champion, but I haven't seen him play like in scrims, right? Because we haven't scrimmed with him. But if just general thinking aside, of course you'll have to go with Gabby. And in terms of like team preparation, like we always say, like the team would always do, we don't really mind who we're going up against. We've seen this like yesterday when Mac or sorry Lelouch, stand in during game 4, right? And I think what we always try to do is just focus on ourselves. The team focus on our strengths. Because it doesn't matter what changes in front of them as long as they're able to adapt and focus on themselves. That's what matters the most for the team. Every single game, every series.
Okay, kind of good answer, I think. And yep, I think we're on the last question, but I think it's not really a question, but I know you guys will be taking a break for a while, going back to home because I think the one that's still staying on the boot camp is just only teams. Am I right?
Ah,
Okay, so the
Yeah,
rest is back to the house of the players. Like FBZ staying on the house, of course. It's not on the on the Philippines. All the players on the
yeah,
bootcamp that back to the house. Is that okay? I mean, is that right?
yeah. They went back to their respective homes. Actually, Tino, Tim's went back to their homes
Mm-hmm.
right after we won the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
After our last match, it was January 19, execration, right? So after that night, they went home right away because they were just so tired already, playing the DPC 2 months. And I think 5 days after that, Scam and Japoy also went back home. Yeah, and I was all alone here. Then, then for first week of February, I think teams came back, because we started screaming again, right? We started screaming again, and there's gonna be a tournament. And yeah, last night teams went back home again, and I'm all alone
No.
again.
Okay. Okay. So I know your goal will be going for the major, and then if the major will be held for the next season. I think you're aiming right your aim right now as a team manager and also as an overall Bumi Sport will be going for the first major for Bumi Sport, right? And but that's kind of cliche, right? If I ask that again, but can I hear that again on the things that you put on the podcast previously and also on the Twitter that uploaded by Bumi Sport? We're going to TI. Can we hear it here on my channel? Okay, three,
I
two.
actually misspoke. I
Oh,
actually misspoke that one.
okay.
I,
Can you,
I need to change that one.
okay,
You
can you
know,
change this?
so it
Three.
won't be cliche.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
We're going to win TI.
Wow. Okay.
We're not just going. We're not just going,
We're
bro.
going
We're going
to
to win.
TIs. Oh
We're
my
not
god,
going.
that's the
We're
spirit.
not just going.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you guys all have all the papers, all the material that you bring together piece by piece, bringing Jackie as a last piece of the championship team, and then I like that. I mean, everyone in Indonesia, in Philippines, all around Southeast Asia love the way you guys play on the grand final, even though you guys playing with an non-complete team. I mean, you know, for the last match, it's kind of not fair, but it's not your fault. Of course, it's not your fault. I mean, like, it's the connection things that you can even handle it. So yeah, I think that's it. Alphonse, thank you for your times. Thank you for the background story about what is happening actually for the replacement before the regional finals. I hope you guys stay healthy because COVID is rising again. Stay healthy, stay safe, guys, and also good luck for the next season, Alphonse. See you next time.
Thank you.